Listen, I was just wondering about what happened in court yesterday. About how swift everything happened. Everything happened so fast. And my brain said, wow, Judge RATHA suddenly has authority and he doesn't seek any consultation with anyone. But that's not it. I can't put my finger on it. And then it hit me. It hit me like a ton of bricks. You know, where was Brigadier Gninda? Understand, right? He has no access to emails. He has no access to his phone. When the DCS officer had to go and phone Mr. Kabengu, okay, the head of the center, he called him, he answered his phone, he got an answer right away. This was all within 7 minutes, guys. Within 7 minutes. My mind is thinking, since there was, okay, let's say there was there could have been a triangle. There always has to be a triangle. Before anything can be done for accused number 3, remember, he's a very dangerous criminal and he has to be kept in solitary confinement because he's a security threat, according to Brigadier Gninda. But Brigadier Gninda is on the stand and somebody has to make a decision because Judge RATHA is now demanding answers, but no one can call Brigadier Gninda. Are you guys picking up what I'm saying? This was a brilliant setup, Nisi. This was very brilliant. While Gninda is right there, sworn in, can't move, can't go answer a sudden urgent call. On the stand, you cannot leave the stand until a court is in, they've gone for a break, short or long adjournment. I think I even remember a time where, I think it was Ngomezulu, yes. Advocate Ngomezulu asked for a short break and Judge RATHA said, nope, everybody continue. They continued with the cross-examination and Ngomezulu asked again, okay? And then Judge RATHA said, no, I said we're continuing. And then Ngomezulu had to say, listen, people want to go to the bathroom, okay? Since you couldn't pick up the hint the first time, now I'm telling you, people need a bio break. And that's when they took the break. But you cannot, if you're an officer of the court, a friend of the court, a witness, you cannot just suddenly leave the dock, okay? You cannot leave the witness stand. I believe there was also a time when Zungunizer needed to go to the bathroom so badly. And there was 10 minutes left until lunchtime and Judge RATHA said, let's continue till lunch. And Zungu said, listen, also at the same time, he was in a tough spot to answer questions, but you know what? I've digressed. We're not there. We're here with Mlungu Wetu. Mlungu Wetu got all her problems solved in 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. I timed it. There was no interpreter talking nothing with nobody. It was from start to finish, from Umnisi taking a seat to them going on adjournment, 7 minutes exactly. Wow. And I don't even need to edit anything. I mean, that's just the most easiest edit I've ever had to do. I don't have to take out dead air. I don't have to take out the long pauses when Brigadier Gninda is trying to read because he struggles to read. There was none of that. Mlungu Wetu said, we've got an urgent application that's due to be heard next week. And Judge RATHA, without what am I saying? Where's my English? Without consulting Baloyi. Like Judge RATHA put on his big boy pants and executed everything. Pa, 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 pa. There was no consultation with Baloyi. Baloyi just had to say what time it was and when they'd be back from break. It was already done by then. There was no interject. He knew there was no chance for him. So let me know in the comment section. Was this intentional? That this be done when Brigadier Gninda is on the stand. Nobody else can make that decision. Mr. Kabengu answered the phone, responded, and said, sure, no problem. They can bring those papers. They can bring those papers. But wow. But where are the human rights people? Where is Judge Cameron, or is it Justice Cameron? Where is he? Did he hear what this a lawyer said? She said, DCS, not even her, never mind her, because Mr. DCS said it himself with his own mouth. He opened his mouth and he literally said, no, what I said was, anytime they have papers from the court, we need to peruse past them. Like, what papers are they coming with from the court which have an escape route? So they've been doing this. It has been an infringement forever and ever and ever. It has been ongoing. Did you guys pick up on that? And then they called Mr. Klebengo, and Mr. Klebengo said, yes, sure. Mr. Klebengo, I can't say it. Don't kill me in the comment section, okay? It's that and Lunu. I can't say them. It's because it's a Q. I don't know why I can't say it. But it is what it is. Umlungu came and gave 2 complaints. And she got her answers right away. Someone said in the comment section, Umlungu can have the land. No. We're not going that far. We're going to celebrate Umlungu, hardworking Umlungu. We love it so far. Maybe if she completes and gets accused number 3 and 5 out of solitary confinement. But you know what? Kininda's going to come up with something. Kininda probably left that stand really upset. Really upset. Because accused number 3 and 5 are the ones who are filing. And the responders is DCS. And DCS wants to see the paperwork. What? Anyway, I'm going to end it here. I wanted to start the day with this thought process and see if you guys also picked up on any of that. This is absolutely crazy. I don't know what to make out of Judge Ratha because I realize he can make decisions promptly. He actually can make decisions promptly if he puts on his big boy pants. Do you guys realize that this case could have ended a long time ago? Do you realize that? He solved Mlungu's problems within 7 minutes. You don't believe me? Let me clip it here and you see it for yourself. I'm not editing anything. You know what? You don't even have to watch it from me. Go watch it from the source and you will see. 7 whole minutes. Turn on your timer.
We request that the court grants her indulgence just to unpack all those challenges that she's facing. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I confirm my appointment for accused 3 and 5, the applicants in the urgent application. I wish to convey the difficulty I currently experience to obtain instructions and to finalize the urgent application that's due to be heard next week. We have been assured by the respondents, DCS in this matter, that they will facilitate and accommodate consultations with accused 3 and 5. I am not experienced that accommodation as promised in the papers. I contacted them this morning requesting to please accommodate us to consult after the court proceedings. We have voluminous proceedings which we must canvass with the accused before the court. I've been informed that should I wish to hand these documents to the accused, it should be perused by the DCS officials, and then only will it be handed to the accused before court. My submission is it's infringement of the client and attorney privilege, and I refuse to subject my clients to that. I will therefore have no opportunity or alternative to request this court to accommodate the request to stand out the proceedings, to enable me to obtain instructions from my clients pertaining to the urgent application to ensure compliance with the practice directives of the urgent court.
Now, which counsel says, or which official says you must first have sight of the documents before you hand them over to your client?
The official is present in court, and my colleague...
Where is she or he? Where is the said official? Do you know, sir?
Oh, well, what I said if they're gonna take the documents, to back to the center, we're gonna hand over to CMEX, check the document, and then so that they can have them in their cell.
Which documents are you referring to, sir? The ones which counsel has.
Yeah, the one the counsel he said he wanted to hand over to to us so that they can have them.
What's the problem then?
Usually in CMEX, when there's some documents coming from court, they check those documents and then they hand over to the inmates.
No, I don't think it's necessary. Who do we call at Siemens? Who's this? Is it Mr. Nomalo?
Mr. Kabel.
Who?
Mr. Kabel, the head of the center.
Do you have a phone with you?
Yeah, I do have a phone.
Why don't you phone him and say, I'm saying that the documents must be handed over to the clients because it's attorney and client privilege. They can see the documents when they are served on the correctional services, not before. Okay, can you say that to him?
I'll just phone him.
Yeah, is he here?
No, it's not here.
Okay. Yeah, call him.
Your Lordship, may I please also address another frustration we experience with the DCS in this regard. They're undertaking that they will not frustrate the consultation process. We are experiencing extreme difficulty to consult and obtain instructions. We bend it backwards to ensure that we can consult with our clients in this regard. I request that after hours not to intrude on the court's time and a witness is present before court. They are very adamant, they knock off at 4 o'clock and there's no one available. I requested indulgence to consulting the weekend. I'm still awaiting for a response. As the court pleases.
Weekend. So they say they are not employed, they are not working on weekends.
Your Lordship, I didn't hear.
I say, is the staff at correctional services say they don't work over weekends?
They don't accommodate legal visitations during weekends.
Oh, they don't? Is that their rules?
Family.
Is that their rules?
That's their practice.
Okay.
But they undertook to come back to me. I emphasized that it is an urgent matter. I further requested further indulgence then if the weekend is not available, then after the proceedings are done in court and they say that they knock off at 4 and no one is available.
How many hours do you need to consult?
Your Lordship, this is a voluminous application.
How many hours do you need?
3 hours, Your
Because
Lordship.
if you're telling me about the documents, I have no sight of them. 3 hours.
3 hours.
Can we adjourn for 3 hours and then you attend to that? Is that okay?
It's indeed.
So we come back. What time is the Baloi? It's 3 hours from 10 o'clock.
Probably
It's 11, 12, 1.
It's 16 minutes plus 1.
Right?
So 3 hours will be will be around lunchtime.
Can we come back at 1 o'clock then?
Maybe 2.
2 o'clock, okay, fine. We'll adjourn until 2, okay? And that will solve all your problems, I take it. Okay, you have heard the reasons why. Because
Sizobuya ke ngo-2 kunika ummeli ukuthi akhulume ke no-Mr. Mncube no-Mr. Mncube. Mr. Ramsobuya ngo-2.
oh, he wants to say something also.
It is to this matter.
The what?
It is to this matter.
Oh, you are involved also.
So, no, not the application. The testimony of this witness yesterday, my lord. Something that I objected to, but I'll address the court at 2 regarding that.
Okay, let's hear the gentleman.
He said it's okay.
He said it's okay. Yeah, we'll adjourn until 2 o'clock then.